what he posted. He was saying that Aisha Buhari was divorced from late President Buhari before his death.
Hello, welcome to this channel. There is this video I came across and I would like us to watch it together. But before we do that, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do that. Click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to keep being part of this. Then as you watch, do not forget to react and also drop your comments in the comment section.
Look at the screen. Yes, this person you are seeing, his name is Farouk Beroji. As you can see, Mr. Farouk Beroji, he is a professor of journalism from one of the American university. So I was doing my normal, patrol on Twitter, formerly called Twitter, on X. So I came across what he, posted. He was saying that Aisha Buhari was divorced from late President Buhari before his death. After seeing it, I said, how come? This is strange to me. Divorce? What do they mean by, or what does he mean by divorce? So I started going through, people retweeting and what people are talking about. So I saw that Sahara Reporters has already published it. So I now went to the website of the Sahara Reporters and I saw the same news. Aisha Buhari was divorced from late President Buhari before his death. Farouk Beroji. I say, no, this is something that we are going to dig into. We must uncover the truth about this, Hundabanu, about divorce, about Aisha Buhari divorcing Buhari. How can she divorce a president of a country? The wife just divorced her. The country don't know anything about it, and it's not in the news, and it was dark from anybody. Now, let me tell you the truth. If at the end we discover actually that what Farouk is saying is true, there are some things that people will no longer doubt in Nigeria. There are some things people will no longer doubt. Everybody will come to believe that Aisha Buhari divorced Buhari. How come about the divorce? Because there are some questions people were asking on the last live section I did when Buhari just died. That's the question they are putting forth. How come Aisha Buhari left Abuja for Dubai for over the years, leaving her husband? If her husband is in London, why are they not living together? Why is the husband in Nigeria and the wife in Dubai? If they can hide this divorce from people, there is fire on the mountain. Wrong. Anyway, I am a reporter, so I am reporting what I see on the internet. We do more facts, we judge sometimes. But on this one, we are going to dig it to the end. And after this, tomorrow, we are still going to host a live section on this topic because we are going to dig deep to uncover the truth or the lies around this. Stay with me. I am Okocha Happy Marcel. Now, let's go into the details of what Sahara Reporters reported. It reads that a public affairs analyst and a professor of journalism at Kennesaw State University in the US, Farouk Beroji, has claimed that Nigeria's former First Lady Aisha Buhari was divorced from the late President Muhammadu Buhari before his death. Beroji stated this in a post shared on his verified Facebook page on Wednesday, addressing reports about Aisha Buhari allegedly saying that her late husband asked her to seek forgiveness from Nigerians on his behalf. Beroji wrote, "People have been circulating a quote attributed to Aisha Buhari, claiming that Buhari asked her to seek forgiveness from Nigerians on his behalf." Now, this is what he said in quote. "I can't confirm the authenticity of that claim, but what I do know is that before Buhari's death, he and Aisha were no longer married." This is a bombshell. It's either the man is saying truth or he's lying. So two things are involved. But there is a possibility that this man is saying 100% truth. And I will come to that, okay? Now, he went further to state that Aisha had already reverted to her maiden name before Buhari passing away. In other words, Aisha was not answering Buhari before the passing away of Buhari, according to what Farouk is saying. No, I'm just quoting him. He continued to say, they had divorced, and Aisha reverted to her maiden name, Aisha Halilu. I have gone to do investigation about this. What I uncovered is going to shock you. Wait for my next broadcast. Now, let me continue. Backing his claim with observations, Kperoje noted that if you pay close attention, you would notice that Aisha didn't go to Daura when he retired to the town after leaving office. Buhari was also alone when he later relocated to Kaduna. In fact, when he fell ill and it was suggested that Aisha traveled to London to take care of him, she reportedly hesitated because she was no longer his wife. She eventually went in the last few days before he died, but only after intense persuasion. Even now, during this period of mourning, she seems understandable, conflicted about her role. The professor questioned the authenticity of the widely shared statement attributed to Aisha, expressing skepticism. And he continued to say, "So, I am genuinely curious to know when and where Buhari told her to beg Nigerians for forgiveness. Where did she even say this?" he asked. His claims come a day after Buhari was laid to rest in his country home at Daura, Katsina State. Aisha was also present at the burial, visibly grief-stricken as she received comfort from several dignitaries at the event, including First Lady Oluremi Tinubu. According to publicly available records, Aisha married Buhari on December 2nd, 1989. The couple had 5 children together. In September 2019, several reporters citing Daily Post reported that Aisha Buhari had been out of Nigeria for about 2 months, sparking concerns within the presidential villa. According to the newspaper, multiple sources at the villa revealed that the First Lady left the country in protest over certain developments within the presidency. Now, what is the certain development about the presidency? Do you remember the time they were shooting guns at Aso Rock and they chased Aisha Buhari out of Aso Rock? Do you remember that period? So that is what Daily Post reported them, that the Sahara reporters is now citing. Stay with me. She reportedly departed Nigeria for Saudi Arabia to perform the Hajj pilgrimage, but did not return with other pilgrims. Think. Now, credible sources said that after completing the pilgrimage, she proceeded to London and remained there. The only question I am trying to put forth, you see, we have to employ logic. It is not fair for you to hear something and you just debunk it. You say, no, leave it. No, you need to employ logic before you can debunk rumors. I am a reporter. If I just receive news, I don't just accept it. I don't just, reject the news. I have to put the news into verification. You understand? So I don't reject news. I don't accept news easily. You must put the news in verification. And the question remains, what led Aisha Buhari to leave Buhari as they claim in Aso Rock and travel to Dubai? What happened? Anyway, let me say it is their life now, because that is what some persons told me. That is their life, that is their family life. Let me tell you, a president is a public servant. Come on, we are talking about president of a country. Do you mean someone like Donald Trump, Modi of India, even the president of Ghana, if they divorce their wife and the news and everybody will not know about it? Come on, talk to me. Don't tell me that Nigerians are so dumb not to understand or know that Buhari divorced Aisha according to Pharaoh's claim. Now, people are already bombing the inbox of Pharaoh because the people want to know more about what he's saying. This seems to be a confession time, and we don't know what is going to happen next. But what I'm trying to say, in essence, is that if truly Buhari divorced Aisha and they hid it for Nigerians, or that divorce, maybe it connotes something that they don't want to tell us, this information is subject for further verification from Pharaoh, because people are already writing him. He's going to grant TV interview very soon, I guess, because this is like a pathfinder to the whole allegation people have been laying about whether Buhari is or Buhari is not. So many people are neutral. So many people don't know what to believe. So many people are still thinking, how is it possible? But if what Farouk said, that Aisha Buhari is no longer married to Buhari, and the little investigation I did this evening before I started making this video, I saw a credible information that suggests that Aisha Buhari is no longer answering Buhari. I saw it, okay? And I am still in the process of verifying, more details. But because of the urgency of this news, I said, let me report about what this man is saying as published in the Sahara Reporters.
Thank you for watching this video. Please leave your contribution in the comment section and also do well to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.